is a session on goddess energy. Our speaker, Ms. Kaveri Bhattacherjee, is an internationally certified NLP wellness and life coach, Ho'oponopono certified, Reiki and spiritual healer and mind programming expert. Please look out for the launch of a book, Navigating Workplace Stress. So let's give it up, Kaveri Bhattacherjee.
Thank you so much, Shweta. That was so motivating. That's about me, whatever Shweta has said. But other than that, I would like to add that to experience spirituality in all its practicality, I have settled in Vrindavan. I have left my career so that I can realize the greatest goal of our lives, and whatever little I have learned, I'll try to pass this on. But before I do any of it, I thank the Mother Goddess, the creator of all of us, that she has organized this wonderful session through all of us to help and heal the world. And we are glad to be a part of it. We need to understand Swami Vivekananda's quotation that we all are potentially divine. He said potentially. He didn't say we all are divine. And the reason is we have to work upon ourselves to invoke that divinity within us. But before that, first of all, we have to correct our identity. हम क्या हैं? सिर्फ एक औरत, सिर्फ एक मर्द, या हम divine हैं? It doesn't apply to only women, although the topic is Shakti, but Shakti is something without which even men cannot do much. So let us shift our identity to I am a goddess. और जब हम अपनी identity shift करते हैं, we should also be knowing that what all we need to do to invoke that goddess within all of us. And today being the first day of the Navratras, is a perfect day when we actually take baby steps towards becoming the goddess we all inherently are. This is what I have been speaking about for so long, invoking the divine energy. And although there are so many processes, like Ramakrishna Paramahamsa said, Joto Mot Toto Pot. There are n number of ways to reach the divine, but here in today's session, we are limited to chakras. So we will be focusing more on the chakras. I will be bringing NLP a bit, because NLP, I believe, is spiritual science, because it helps all of us to understand the mind, body and soul connection. Chakra kya hai? These are nerve endings. We have many chakras in the body, but vital, if you ask me, is 7. So my sisters before me, Shivani and Momita, have covered the crown chakra and the third eye chakra. Now it's my turn to shed some light on the throat chakra. The throat chakra, as you can see in the slide, is also called the Vishuddha chakra. And this is so important because now that I am speaking to you, if my throat chakra is blocked or is not aligned, I will not be able to express properly. That is what happens when we don't have the proper alignment. We shall be talking about the solution part also, but before that, we need to be aware of the effect misalignment creates in all of us. ये तीनों के गड़बड़ होने से या सातों के गड़बड़ होने से rather क्या होता है हमारे जीवन में? As I said, any blockage in the throat chakra will make you express a lot without your intention. You would be going fighting out with the people around you, or you will be suppressing your emotions. And there will be physical symptoms as well. You might have seen कि बहुत सारे बच्चों का बचपन से ही ना बहुत बार tonsils होता है ना? So that is also an indication of the physical form of कि throat chakra में problem है. If the throat chakra is healed, the tonsils, the recurrence of the tonsils will also come down. These are the physical manifestations of having a blockage in the throat chakra. We can experience throat pain, we can experience a broken voice, tightness in the neck, and emotionally, we will not be able to spell out what we want to. We end up speaking more or speaking less. Then the other manifestations would be fear of judgment. मैंने ऐसा बोल दिया, वो मेरे बारे में क्या सोच रही होगी? And because of this, we will not be able to get into our creative zone. I want to sing, and if I have a blockage, would I be able to do justice? So my creativity would be affected, and definitely communication is important to make friends around. Communication is important because humans have been gifted with the ability to speak. And if we suffer there, we won't be having many good people in our life, which we deserve. So, इसको हमें balance करना है और nurture करना है. And I'll come to it how we will do it. Now we shall be talking about the heart chakra. Throat ho gaya. Previously we covered two, the crown and the agya. We covered throat. Now we move to the heart chakra. See, the 7 chakras in the body, they have been separated by the heart chakra. That's so vital, so important. Why? Because we human beings, we run on emotions. We know the mind-body connect, how dull and depressed we feel when we hear something sad around us. So the heart chakra, which is also called the anahata, and the chakra which is actually acting as a bridge between the 3 lower and the 3 upper chakras, is, I believe, of utmost importance because that defines the human being you are. Because love is the biggest, the greatest, the purest energy we all have. Love is the energy by which we invoke the goddess, we become the goddess ourselves. Love is the only energy which is even loved by God. And this love energy is held in the हार्ट चक्रा. अगर हमारा दिल में कुछ प्रॉब्लम है, अगर हमारी थॉट्स प्योर नहीं है, तो हम किसी को क्या ही दे देंगे. एंड अ पर्सन हु इज नॉट अ गिवर, हु इज नॉट एन एम्पैथ, do you think he can make it big? कितना भी पैसा हो जाए, that satisfaction will never be there. The satisfaction of loving selflessly. We know that if there is a blockage in the heart chakra, उसका emotional side effects तो है, physical भी है. Many people go under the knife for heart surgery and all, but if we take care of it from the very beginning, probably energy healing, quantum healing is the solution. Like they say, Albert Einstein said that frequency healing is the medicine for tomorrow. So that's the reason why throughout this episode we are focusing on healing our chakras, because they hold the key to our health, both mental and physical. So now we will be studying the symptoms of having a misaligned, unaligned, or a blocked heart chakra. See, this girl is walking away because, you know what, she has everything in her life, but her heart chakra is not functioning the way it should be. So she has difficulty expressing her love, her feelings. Even if she has in her heart, she has a blockage somewhere, and probably she is not able to feel the feelings of somebody else, and that leads to relationship suffering. जो आजकल बहुत ज्यादा हम देख रहे हैं ना, हम दिल से कनेक्ट नहीं होते किसी के साथ. We use our head more because there is a problem around our heart chakra and it needs to be taken care of. Empathy, that's the quality. When you don't feel the pain of others, would you be considered a true human being? You think only for yourself, and just imagine the entire world is doing the same. Who would care for you? And ultimately, we are visitors here for a very short span of time. And if we really want to give, we have to be empaths. We have to develop that quality which will come जब हम अपने heart chakra को heal करेंगे और हमारे emotional balance को हम retain कर पाएंगे, है ना? This mood swings, the anger, the frustration जो हम experience करते हैं, especially ladies go through a lot during the hormonal changes, वो सब कुछ heart chakra को affect करती है. Now, these are the manifestations. Self-love बिल्कुल नहीं हो पाएगा. You know, self-talk bathroom में जाते ही I'm not looking good enough. Today I didn't do this well. मेरे साथ तो ऐसा ही होना है. मेरा लक ही ऐसा है. All these negative talks that we do is because of a blocked heart chakra. So the moment we know how to heal the heart chakra, we start loving ourselves, we have proper boundaries, and then we can give better to this world. हम खुद को माफ नहीं कर पाते, दूसरों को भी नहीं कर पाते. Is that what you all are experiencing? If yes, focus on healing the heart chakra. It is not difficult, trust me. And physical symptoms क्या होता है? As I said, And I have got it myself. I've got a pacemaker implant at this age because there was some emotional blockages in my heart. And that's why I know where it comes from. And I want you people not to suffer. Take care of your heart. You don't need bypass or open surgery. Just take care of your emotions and your mind and body, your soul. Everything will be in neurological alignment. Meditation is the key for healing all the chakras, what to talk about the heart. And when we forgive others, when we do affirmations, and when we talk with a lot of compassion, all our chakras automatically come to alignment. The basic thing is spirituality. If we stop identifying with our bodies only and focus on us being the spirits, us being the divine particles which has come from the lands which we have not known yet, we would start acting in that capacity. It starts with your own identity. As I said in the beginning, I am a goddess. I'm not a simple human being as I look like. Now, we shall be talking about the solar plexus chakra. It's very close to the heart chakra, and anything affecting the heart chakra affects everything. But yes, solar plexus is the one which is affected because your self-esteem is impacted. अगर आप खुद को सबसे छोटा, नीच और खराब मानोगे तो आपकी कंट्रीब्यूशन भी तो वैसी ही हो जाएगी ना. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, आवर आइडेंटिटी हैज टू बी फिक्स दैट यस, we are already big enough, we are already magnified by God, we just don't know it. जैसे हनुमान जी को बताया गया था that you have so much of power within you, and when he was made to remember, he did things which are beyond our understanding, beyond anybody's understanding for that matter. Similar fashion, a mentor, a guru, a guide has to be there to tell you that you are a goddess, so you balance all your chakras. And here I'm talking about the solar plexus chakra, and I'll be talking about symptoms associated with having problems there and how we can get over them. Lack of self-esteem, you will have digestive problems, you will feel insecurity, and insecurity this is something I need to cover. Women has it a lot. हमेशा डर लगा रहता है. You know, somebody might be stalking my husband might be doing this with somebody else. Where is this insecurity coming from? It comes from the disbalance, or I would say the problems in the solar plexus chakra. And when the solar plexus is in fire, we won't be able to be at peace. We will not feel motivated. We will feel tired all the time. We will be looking for more and more sleep. And then, because we are feeling inferior within ourselves, we will try कि हम ना इस चीज को दबाते हैं, हम ना अलमारी की सारी चाबियां अपने पास रखते हैं. That is what we do when we don't know that the problem is not in the almirah and the chabi. The problem is with our chakra. So decision making, lack of motivation, जो भी यहाँ लिखा हुआ है, you can take a note of it. This is what is happening to all of us. किसी के साथ ज्यादा, किसी के साथ कम. If this chakra is not in tune, this is what will happen if you balance the solar plexus. Like self-empowerment, create boundaries, आप meditation करो, and affirmations are a what do I say? It is non-invasive way to actually heal all your chakras. Because medicine ले लो, ये कर लो, वो कर लो, go under the knife. These are common approaches. But today we are here to talk about holistic healing, how we can be at balance, and how can we be spiritually healthy, which is of utmost importance. As I said, this is what is something we want to avoid. If we have blockage in the throat chakra, you might get throat cancer. I don't want to name that, but that is what is happening. And if we have blockage in the heart chakra, bypass, open heart, heart attack, anything. And then if you have blockage in the solar plexus area, you know that there could be issues with cyst. This is coming from NLP, because as you people know that I have a certification there, and NLP is something I believe to be very much spiritual, because it connects the mind, body and soul, and it works on your neurological alignment. So over a period of time, ladies को ये बोला गया कि ना तुम घर पे ही रहो, you are good at this only, your area is limited to the kitchen. So that kind of an environment has actually affected the genes of a woman. It has been proven. If you read Joe Dispenza, you will get to know that the genes act in accordance to the environment it has been provided. The encoding in the genes things actually change. हम कहते हैं ना जीन्स को नहीं बदल सकते, जेनेटिक है, हाँ बदल नहीं सकते when it comes to our appearance, like the color of the eyes and all, but definitely we can change it when we want to express ourselves to the best of our capacity. Limiting beliefs which we have, all of us to some extent, शायद मैं ठीक नहीं हूँ, शायद मेरे से ज्यादा बेहतर सब लोग हैं, फाइन, उसके लिए हमारे पास एफर्मेशन है, हाँ ठीक है, आई एम मोर देन इनफ, भगवान ने मुझे प्रॉपर बनाया है, जो मेरे पास है वो किसी के पास नहीं, आई एम एज यूनिक एज माई फिंगरप्रिंट। फिर लेडीज में ये होता है ना कि आई एम नॉट एज केपेबल एज मैन, ऐसा नहीं है, इफ मेन आर फिजिकली स्ट्रॉन्गर, विच आई डेफिनेटली एग्री, आई रेस्पेक्ट, इट वॉज द नीड ऑफ नेचर to make men physically stronger, women are emotionally stronger, and we all know the pain she takes to give birth. That is something probably men would not be able to sustain. I should always put others need before mine. ये होता है ना लेडीज के साथ, मैं अपने लिए सब्जी नहीं रखूंगी, बच्चों को और पति को खिला दूंगी, ऐसा नहीं है, बिकॉज इफ यू कीप डूइंग इट ना, आपके अंदर का कप खाली हो जाएगा, अब प्यार दे नहीं पाओगे, बिटरनेस आ जाएगा, I have done so many things for so many people and people are not listening to me. That is the attitude which comes when you have always given. So it is very important that at times you fill your own cup. अगर बाहर से प्यार नहीं मिल रहा है ना, तो खुद से प्यार कर लो. If you love yourself, your cup will be filled, because the brain doesn't understand if you are doing this. It doesn't understand whether somebody else is doing it to you or आप खुद अपने गालों को प्यार कर रहे हो. तो प्यार मिल रहा है तो आपका दिल भी भरता रहेगा और आप ज्यादा दे पाओगे. आई शुड नॉट बी असर्टिव. लेडीज को ना चुप चुप रहना है, एडजस्ट करना है. ओके फाइन, एडजस्ट करना है, बट सबको करना है. इट्स नॉट ओनली अबाउट लेडीज. सो वेन एवर यू फील समथिंग रॉन्ग इज हैपनिंग, बी असर्टिव, स्पेल इट आउट. फिर सोसाइटी का ये एक्सपेक्टेशन है कि आई शुड बी बिहेविंग इन अ सर्टेन वे. अगर मुझे घूंघट पहनने का मन नहीं है तो भी पहनना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज सोसाइटी इज एक्सपेक्टिंग. नो, दैट्स नॉट राइट. इफ इट इज रियली हॉट and humid, you don't need to put on the ghungat. But yes, if you want to, if you feel like, if you are in a temple, do it at your own will. So it is more about understanding what is right spiritually, what puts your mind, body and soul on alignment. I think I don't deserve success and recognition. मुझे ना बच्चे ही पालने हैं यार, ऑफिस में कुछ भी हो जाता है, that's okay, सैलरी हाइक नहीं भी हुआ तो भी चलेगा. Why? We have been empowered by God to perform at both the places. We just have to reach out to those soul stars who have done it. There are people who hardly get to sleep 3-4 hours a day and they perform exceedingly well. We just need to raise our energy levels. That can be done by balancing the chakras. मैं बहुत ज़्यादा emotional हूँ. Great. That is the quality ladies have been given with, blessed with. You have to raise a child. You have to have the proper emotions. So उसके लिए बुरा फील मत करो. टेक इट एज योर स्ट्रेंथ एंड इंट्यूशन एंड यूज देम वाइजली. इमोशनल ब्लैकमेल करके दूसरों को परेशान नहीं करना है. इमोशंस को वी हैव टू यूज इन द राइट वे सो दैट वी कैन क्रैक द मोस्ट डिफिकल्ट कोड्स ऑफ द यूनिवर्स. हाँ, दिस इज अनदर प्रॉब्लम लेडीज कैन एसोसिएट विथ. मेरे से कैरियर और फैमिली दोनों नहीं कर सकती मैं, सो आई एम लिविंग वन. या तो मैं शादी नहीं करूंगी या तो मैं जॉब नहीं करूंगी. नो, देयर आर मेनी वीमेन हु हैव बैलेंस्ड इट रियली वेल. जाके गूगल कर लो, इतना टाइम नहीं है दैट आई टेक अप ऑल द एग्जांपल्स एंड यू नो दैट आई एम बीइंग ट्रू. वी ऑल कैन बैलेंस एवरीथिंग व्हिच कम्स. एक बच्चा हो जाने के बाद दूसरा बच्चा लाते हो ना, एंड बैलेंस भी तो कर लेते हो, पार्शियलिटी तो नहीं करते. तो व्हाई डू यू डू दिस व्हेन इट कम्स टू जॉब, योर करियर एंड योर फैमिली? मैं अपने सर्कमस्टेंसेस नहीं बदल सकती. मैं बहुत ज्यादा बुढ़ी हो गई हूँ. मैं आई एम टू यंग, यू नो, आई एम जस्ट 17 नाउ. आई शुड बी थिंकिंग ऑफ ओनली अ बॉयफ्रेंड. नो, you can do anything at any age, but just be aligned to the spiritual purpose. God has sent you with a soul contract, man. Just अपने साथ बैठ के 21 दिन समझ लो कि क्यों आए हो इस दुनिया में. जस्ट खाने पीने सोने के लिए नहीं ना. वंस यू रियलाइज दैट यू कैन अचीव योर गोल, चाहे आपकी कितनी भी उम्र हो गई हो. The conclusion: by balancing our chakras, as I said, we can all invoke the goddess in us. अब जल्दी जल्दी 4 मिनट में दिल से एक अफर्मेशन करेंगे. प्लीज देखो, आप लोग यहाँ पे आए हो, यू हैव गिवन योर टाइम एंड आई वांट यू ऑल टू गो with something in your heart. Okay, so please play the music.
Ma
much. But for our own sake, today let us do something for ourselves from the heart, keeping God as the witness. अपने राइट हैंड को हार्ट पे रखिए, लेफ्ट हैंड को सोलर प्लेक्सस चक्र पे रखिए या आप नाभि के ऊपर रखिए, दिल पे रखिए, नाभि के ऊपर, और अपनी आंखों को बंद करिए। हम शक्ति की आराधना कर रहे हैं। जिस काम से उन्होंने हमें भेजा है उस काम को हमें करना है, और उनके एनर्जी के बिना हम ये नहीं कर पाएंगे। That's why today on this auspicious day we pray to the Mother Divine to send us her blessing. All of us are healed. All our chakras are healed. They are in alignment and balanced. We imagine white light being poured on us by the Mother Goddess, and we imagine all our chakras to light up. Here we are focusing on the heart chakra and the solar plexus chakra. So let us visualize that the light is coming at us, and as we realize कि हम उस रोशनी में नहा रहे हैं जो उस कृपा शक्ति का वरदान है, let us affirm 5 affirmations each for the 3 chakras we have spoken about. थ्रोट चक्रा के लिए अफर्म करिए, आंखें बंद रखते हुए, रोशनी को अपने अंदर महसूस करते हुए, जस्ट अफर्म, आई एक्सप्रेस माय थॉट्स एंड फीलिंग्स with clarity and confidence. My words have the power to create positive change in my life and in the life of others. I am a confident and an effective communicator. I trust my inner voice and intuition. I release any fear of judgment and criticism. चक्रा के बाद अब हम अपने हार्ट चक्रा पर फोकस करेंगे और हम इन अफर्मेशंस को दोहराएंगे। I am open to giving and receiving love unconditionally. My heart is the source of compassion and empathy for myself and others. I forgive myself and others, and I give up on all my past wounds. I am in harmony with the Mother and the nature the Mother has created. My love flows freely towards everyone. I am in collaboration, not in competition. With this, we move to the solar plexus chakra and we say, I am confident and empowered. I trust my inner divine wisdom as I am guided by the divine. I am in control of my emotions and I don't need to control anything other than my own self. I radiate self-assuredness and inner strength. I honor and respect my personal boundaries and those of others. अब धीरे से अपने दोनों हाथों को नमस्कार मुद्रा में ले आइए. Thank the Mother Goddess for whatever good she has given you, and thank her for helping you to reveal the latent goodness inside you which you are yet to discover. And with this, I hope that you have liked the session Please stay for the future speakers. I pass on the baton to Shweta. Thank you so much for your time and energy.
Wow, Kaveri, this was a breathtaking session wherein you took us through a journey in time, and I'm sure we all felt the calmness that we are longing in our lives. You truly have invoked the inner goddess in all the women that are present here.